Will this thing even work? Nope. Hey guys, it's Neodyinamite and welcome back to Factory Town. You remember this game? We've played it last time actually. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna upload the second videos, just saying. Basically, if you didn't watch the previous episode, this is something when happens when you mix Factorio along with, let's say, kingdoms and castles, something like that. Basically, you build, well, a city. You have a never-ending map. Well, we can buy those sections, but apparently this thing is gonna extend if you're gonna buy this section. And you build a town. You supply your villagers with resources, and they pay you taxes. So then you can use those taxes to get more stuff, and you keep expanding and keep expanding and keep expanding. I'm not exactly sure is there like a story? I don't think so. But it's like never-ending fun for you if you actually enjoy like town buildings and city buildings in general. And yes, automation is a big part of this game as well, just saying. Now, anything else? Let's see. Last time we established all of this thing. As you can see, we are transporting rocks. Yes, like that. We are transporting logs over here. We are making paper. We are making some type of like different goods over here. What else we have over here? We have trees, we have grain getting transported from the farm into the grain mill, and after that, flour is getting transported into the market. All automated, boys. All automated. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Factory Town. Now, what we gonna try to do today? I have no idea. You know what? I'd actually love to get rid of those forests over here, so I'll be able to expand like my village part over here. Let's see, can I actually upgrade some of the houses? Because apparently we also need clothing. Okay, clothing is getting made in the workshop. And if I understand this thing correctly, this is the workshop. Okay, and you make this thing out of wool. And after that, you can transform actually cloth into shirts. And that actually gives me more points. So I'm maybe gonna try to get that thing instead. Okay, so I've set this thing to produce wool at the moment. So I'm making wool, right? And wool should get transported. Okay, there's the wool. There's the wool that I have. The question is, can I somehow automate this entire process and make it more efficient? Because I think that for now I should try to maybe focus on a little bit of efficiency. Okay, the general store, that's the place where we need to deliver that thing, right? But also that means we need to get pastures. A lot of pastures. I think I could try to automate this thing. I'm not sure though, can you send the fertilizers by those things? By those slider thingies? Maybe you can. Okay, let's actually get into some research. Because I will need to first clear the space, right? So we need to have a forestry. And speaking of the devil, there it is. Okay, research this thing for me, please. It's gonna take a while. We need 25 cycles to get this thing researched. So that should not take too long. Pastures. How exactly I'm gonna do the pastures? And also what I could try to move by that thing. Okay, hold on a second. I want to first see what I can try to transport from the pasture. Because I need to like actually specify the thing. Okay, you are transporting water at the moment. Okay, so this is the items I could try to move by those slider things, right? Now, let's see. I can get cotton, eggs, animal feed. Okay, that's like a thing, but fertilizer is not a thing. I cannot transport fertilizer, I cannot transport wool. I can transport cotton. Wait, can I actually do in the workshop something out of cotton? Aha! I can actually do the clothing. Okay, so we can automate that thing. Alright, can I transport the clothing then by this thing? Let's see. Can I transport clothes? I can't. Okay. So we have to send an actual like wagon to do that thing for us. Okay, so I need a farm that actually will grow me cotton. And we also need to place this farm on a hill, just to speed up the things. Right. Okay, what's this thing? Ah, apple trees. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so technically, if I don't have a hill nearby, I can make a hill of my own. I just need some money to actually rise the terrain, literally rise it using magic and probably some Slav swearing, but still, you get the idea. So, if we want to start our cotton factory facilities, we need... Oh, okay, this is a problem over here. Okay, hold on a second. Why are you not working? Oh, because you have what? Why the heck you stuck? Oh. Oh, you basically got stuck. Okay, let me fix this thing quickly. There we go. Sorry about that, boys. Right, now this thing is working as intended. Now, we need to find some actual cotton. Waterstone. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's gold. That's earthstone. Okay, none of this thing does not look like cotton. Berries, herbs, more herbs. What is cotton? Berries, herb. Okay, well, I wanted to make a cotton farm, but I can't do anything without seeds. Well, that's a difficulty apparently over here. Okay. Because if we're gonna go to farming, I need to actually find cotton. Harvest from cotton. Processed by farm. Yeah, we need seeds. Okay, maybe I should try to buy like a new land and hope for the best. So, okay, where we could try to possibly find cotton? In the mountains? No, I think over here actually. Come on, buy it. Okay, do I see cotton here? Nope. Herbs, no. Berries. More herbs. Firestones, grain, airstones, mana something. Ah, okay, this is a problem. There is literally no cotton around me. Sugar, okay, I found sugar. But sugar is not the thing I need. Herb. Sugar. Pear. Pear tree. Okay, that's all nice and dandy, man, but this is not cotton. Ah, no. Alright, that's a difficulty. Looks like I cannot have cotton farm simply because I don't have a wild cotton growing around me. Is there like another way to jump over this? Like a trader or something? Forge, well, barn, kitchen, machine shop, mine, steam generator, silo, packager, magic forge. Okay, I cannot make any of those things. Okay, that's actually a difficulty. Who would have guessed? Right, so looks like we have to stick to pastures instead. Okay. Let's try to do so. So, if I want to make pastures, where I could try to do some pastures, huh? This place over here looks like actually quite nice. Okay, we could try to make like some facilities over there. Let's see. Where I could try to possibly make pastures. Because the pastures will produce me wool, right? And I cannot transport the wool by those things anyway. So no point in worrying about that thing. But just in case, I think I could try to make it on a hill. Right? Or maybe in the valley. Nah, I think like in a valley, the pastures would look better. We just need to figure out... I think here. No, actually no, there's like too much water over there. You know what? Here. Yeah. Here? Maybe here. Here. Oh. Ugh. Decisions. My nipples are not ready for those decisions. And just for the few who not noticed, because I'll have to like move a lot of resources around, I'm gonna make like a storage depot over here. And so that's gonna be just warehouses, right? Well, barns in this particular example, but still, you get the idea. So, yeah, let's build like a few of them. Okay, there we go. And now I can actually like move some of the resources from the base, because it currently is overflowing with stuff. Oh, also I need a head here to improve the base. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Berries, for example, are like, I have tons of berries over here, but I'm not using any of those berries. So, I'm gonna upgrade the house like a few times. So I'm gonna get more workers, and we're gonna get 2 carts, and we're gonna transport all of the berries to this warehouse. And you're gonna help out like this. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna get rid of the berries. Do we have to do anything else? Let's see. Yeah, well, this pasture will soon be moved anyway from here. Oh, I can upgrade it. I kind of wonder what this thing will give me. Increase the pasture production speed by 50. Wait, can I do the same thing with the farm? No, I can just add workers here. Interesting. Right, this thing is working as intended. And apparently, in order to make the forester work, I need to spend red coins here. So, that's like a difficulty, apparently. In the meantime, let's build a farm uphill. Okay, I need to make some space for the road and other decorations. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna go here. Right, that should work. Okay, now I want to make pastures downstairs. So will this thing actually like work? Let's see. Do I want to make this thing work, and will this thing work actually? Because I want to have like a multiple of pastures here. So let's see. If I'm gonna make a pasture here, oh, I cannot make more because I don't have villagers. Well, god damn it. Okay, you guys not needed over here, that's for sure. You still not needed over here, but you need to collect this grain, right? So I'm gonna make you, just to speed up the things, I'm gonna make you a crate over here. There we go. Okay, you're gonna go do a different job. Delete this thing because we don't need this thing anymore. I want you to grab the grain and put it inside of this box. There we go. So that thing should be solved. Now, you boys, what you doing? You're not exactly doing anything right now, which is very nice. Pastures. Okay, select recipe. Let's see. Oh, I also need to have a mill thingy. I forgot completely about that thing. Right. We're gonna solve this thing very soon. So, I need leather apparently. And some wool. Okay, so I have to set those two things to do different things for me. That should actually like work. I need to have more villagers though. Okay, get rid of this thing. There we go. Okay, get rid of this thing and this thing because we don't need you here. You boys can also disappear. There we go. Nice. Right. So we have the farm over here, but also I need to build a thing called the grain mill because we need to make food for the pastures. Problem is that I want to make, will I be able to make like the sliders around? I have to increase the size of the hill over here actually, and that after that it should work, I think. I hope at least. So make this hill. There you go. Okay, like this, that works. Now the farm will be standing there, then the grain mill will be standing, let's say here. Okay, that works for me. I hope at least. So let's see. Grain mill. You go here. Now behind you will go the farm. Not the forester, the farm I said. Farm. There is farm. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna get connected by those things. I just need to make you like a fancy thingy. Where are the platforms? I need to connect you with a fancy thingy called a platform. Shut up! Okay, that should work. Beautiful. Okay, so now, question is, can I do something like this, for example? And how do I know which resources will go where? I decided to edit this thing a little bit, so it's gonna like look more friendly, you know, it's actually gonna look really cool. There you go. Check this out. Oh, yes. And later I'm gonna make like a nice fence over here, and I can make a road just here. Beautiful. Now, I need to select you once again and make animal feed from you. Okay. Now, you need to grow me grain. So that's exactly the thing you're gonna do. I'm gonna plant this thing like there's no tomorrow, man. Okay, I'm not planting. Why I'm not planting? There are out of resources, I hope not. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's gonna be a great grand farm. And it's gonna be beautiful. Also, you know what? Let's make like the well on the at the bottom of this. And I just need to assign one worker to deliver the water. So you're gonna grab water, my dear friend, and drop it over here. There you go. Okay, I actually don't like that you walk through the hill. But apparently I cannot do anything over here unless I can try to decorate this thing with something and... no. Well, technically it works. Looks a little bit weird, but what? Okay, whatever. Right, so we're now making this thing here. Let's see Ah, I can send this thing down here. Okay. So that solves some of my problems. Remove this thing. Okay. So, you, my dear friend, you'll be doing letter for us. As such. I hope that actually this thing can speed up a little tiny bit. Okay, it can speed up. Alright, I hope this actually is gonna be enough. So, one thing will be here. I think I could try to move it actually forward a little tiny bit, you know, just to add more space. I mean, like, I have tons unlimited space, right? I can do here whatever I want. There's no need for me to cluster this thing all together, like some kind of like lunatic. So, and a round of 3 villagers to work with. Shit. Ugh. Okay. Think. How I'm gonna do this thing. 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 I wish to tell you that I know how I'm gonna do this thing, but I have literally no idea right now. Okay, one of you get rid of. Right. And I think we can try to make another pasture. Okay, maybe a little bit too close. Let's try again. Buildings and pasture. Beautiful. Okay, that works. Now, you're gonna be doing letter. You're gonna be doing wool. And you're gonna be doing, I don't know, beef? Maybe wool. Do you want wool? Yeah, let's try to do wool. Okay, now let's see how exactly this thing will work. Because I need to connect all of those things together, and I really hope it's actually gonna work. Okay, connected to the network, I guess. Will this thing even work? Nope. Don't think so. So you can only deliver those things to one farm only. How the heck am I supposed to do this thing? You know, it's sad to say, but I think I cannot actually do it the way I want it to do. There is just probably like no possibility for me to use this thing to split resources around. So I have to do this thing manually. Okay. So how exactly I can do this thing manually, I ask you? Because that's gonna be a pain in the butt. A ritual pain. Which I just can't wait to achieve. Shit. How am I gonna do this thing? No, seriously, how the heck I'm gonna do this thing? If I'm gonna make a road here. Like this. And then another road. Okay, this actually does not go well. Let's extend this thing, maybe. Like this. And then another road over here. Okay, if I'm gonna do something like this, for example. Then I'll have to assign 3 different carts to transport me those resources, right? I think it would be better to make a barn here. So that this thing can actually like stockpile. Yeah. I think this is actually the thing I need to do over here. So we need to level up this thing a little bit more. Something like this. Okay, now make a road here, That works. And I'm gonna make, where's the barn? Barn. Ah, there it is. Okay, put you here. Like this. Okay, get rid of this road. And instead make... Oh, I cannot... Shit, I can only make it forward. But okay, that's actually good. Just destroy the grain mill. And build it. And set it to this way. Like such. Okay, then you can make the slider thingy over there. You're gonna make yam feed. As such. Beautiful. Victory! And you are now stockpiling this? Beautiful. Okay, I kinda figured out how to assign only 1 cart to work on this entire facility. Actually, 2 carts. This is the experiment, right? Because why the hell are you dropping this thing here? You're not supposed to be dropping this thing here. I don't want you to apply water. No, turn it off. Don't apply water to this thing. Why are you applying water over here, you idiot? No. No, 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 no. Don't apply water. Oh my god. Okay, cannot do anything over there. So basically this cart at the moment is set to transport everything from well to nearest, right? So he's transporting this thing to the pastures here. So technically, if I'm gonna do the same thing here, it should work, right? If I'm gonna drop this wagon, I said drop this one. Okay. Can I just drop you? Can I just... Okay, I'm just gonna remove you now. I think it's gonna be easier. So, I cut over here, deliver animal feed from barn to nearest, right? And those are the only things that could, at the moment, accept animal feed, whatever that thing is. So, technically, right? This should work. I hope. It's hard to say. It could be a difficulty that the wagon will only deliver the things to this pasture. I don't know. For now, it's like an experiment. So we're gonna see how it's gonna work. Now, in the meantime, I need to lower up some terrain over here because we need to make like the clothing production side over here. So let's do something like this. Okay, this is like a nice space. I would like to have, please, where is that thing? I would like to have, wait, actually that's a good question. What I have to do to make some clothing over here? Where's the workshop? That's the barn. Lumber mill, workshop. There you go. Okay, so you can make clothing out of this thing. Okay, and then you could try to make actually shirts as well, and that's worth a lot. And I say a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay. So I need to have a barn here. Is a good idea? I think so. Let's make a barn here. I'm gonna extend this. No, not this guy. Get out. I'm gonna extend the road a little tiny bit here. As such. God damn it, stop removing the road. Now, I want to. What are you doing? Shit, filter. No! Filter items. Okay, I screwed up already. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try once again. Barn. Where's the barn? 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 Barn. There it is. Okay, barn goes here. Now. Item filter none. No, I want to accept here. Wool. Wool. Can I accept more items than just one? I think I can. Empty. Apply filter to this item. Aha! So this is how it works. Okay, so hold on a second. So this is the filter for the entire building. This is the filter for the specific storage. So I want to have wool over here. As such. Okay. Here. Because you're gonna be dropping fertilizers, but I don't want to have fertilizers over here. I just want wool. And I want clothing. Like this. Okay, that should actually like work. Now, I want to have a workshop over here. Okay, and you drop alone. Can I set this guy to do two things? Like, let's say I want to make you cloth and I want you to make this thing. No, I can only send you to one. No, I can send you to do two things. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, so that solves a lot of my problems. Now, this guy, deliver everything from workshop to nearest. Deliver supply workshop. Is that a good idea, actually? Maybe? Technically? Right? I don't know. I should actually set this thing probably to this. Yeah. I should probably just set this thing to deliver to this barn and then deliver to the workshop. That could be the thing. Okay, get rid of this guy. Get rid of this. Now, if I'm gonna make a wagon here and order you deliver everything from barn to nearest. No, I want you to supply the barn with items. How the heck I'm supposed to do that? Right, I've modified this thing a little bit. I can't say this is the best of the layouts, but like, it's technically working, right? So let me explain this thing to you. So basically you have a farm over here, which is kind of like boosted. The farm drops the grain to the grain mill. The grain mill makes me animal feed. The animal feed is then dropped by this thing over here to the barn, okay? Which is currently empty, it was full. Then the wagons come here and they pick up the feed and they go to one of the three pastures. like depending to which one they assign it. Yeah, I know this is like a mess right now, but I could not figure out like anything better for now. So this pasture is making wool and of course fertilizer. This one is making wool and fertilizer, and this one is making leather and fertilizer. Okay, so all of those 3 farms then have additional wagons, and those wagons go to those 2 workshops. This workshop makes shirts and cloth. This one makes cloak and cloth. Okay, and then additional wagons are assigned to this barn where they drop everything from those 2 workshops. So this is more or less how it's supposed to work. Thing is that at the moment I'm kinda have difficulties with food. I don't know why. Kinda interesting. I'm guessing that for the future I may have like better ways to distribute the goods around. But for now this thing has to do. The only thing I could actually try to do is just increase the quality of the road, so my wagons can actually try to go a little bit faster. So that's exactly the thing I'm gonna do. Too bad that you have like those little dirt squares over here, so I cannot make like a plaza or whatever thing. Kinda annoying. But hell, we have to work with whatever we can, right? Just extend this thing here. There we go. Now there you go, like crazy. You crazy haunted wagon. And yeah, I've upgraded pastures using the upgrade thingy, and apparently this thing alone adds 50%. So yeah, but still you need to have a worker in it to make it work, which is kind of interesting. And I just ran out of grain. I kind of wonder, is there like a research to add to my like production of the farms? Is there like something like this actually? Ooh, what's this? Sorter, pusher, grabber, splitter. Oh, we need this thing actually to make like a fully automated thingy, like a fully automated like delivery section. Basic logistics. There you go. Barrier gate, one way, cloth conveyor belt, steam power, intermediate logistics. And with this thing we could get this thing, which will unlock me the sorter, the pusher, the grabber, the splitter, the blocker, and the filter. Just like in Factorio. That's what I missed it. Well, this still looks fancy, I have to admit. Now, we just have to... hold on a second. Okay, I can upgrade the houses because I have clothing. So let's do that thing. But you don't actually change the way the houses look, no? It's kind of like annoying. Reinforced plank. You do this thing at the workshop. Interesting. Gonna maybe happen in the future. Now, grab a few wagons as such, and you, my dear friend, you can deliver the clothing to the food. Wait, you have to deliver this thing to the food market? No, you need to deliver it to the general store, you idiot. Okay, once again, grab this thing, and to the general store you go. And you're gonna do exactly the same thing, just with this thing. And drop it over here. There you go. Go! Go, my little ones! Go! Find me the resources and make me proud! We will, daddy! There you go. Okay, resources, grab it. Now those things can continue production, and this thing is not making me any letter. Shit! That's actually a difficulty. Okay, if I'm gonna increase the production at the grain farm, would this thing add me to additional production? I don't think so. Okay, how about I'm gonna just remove some of the resources here, and we're gonna increase the size of the farm to its maximum and see how's that gonna go. So I need to go farming tile. There you go. That's like the maximum amount I can build. I don't know will this actually give me anything, but I'm ready to try. Just for the purpose of like the research thing. I'm guessing it won't add anything, but still good to test, right? And finally, I can upgrade my base to the next level. Max housing increases by 4. New building unlocked. Kitchen. Oh yeah. Wait, what does the kitchen actually do? Well, I'm guessing what it can do, but still want to find out. What you can do, my dear kitchen? Fuel. Harvested from fertilizer, wood, coal, and magma. Magma? I can bring you buckets of magma? Seriously? Aha. Aha. And this thing gives food. Very interesting. And if I'm gonna get... Oh, this is good. So technically, if I'm gonna provide you with 2 flour, you'll be able to make bread. Well, would you look at that? And actually, I can quite easily modify this thing to do so. Yes, we just have to deliver you some fuel. Yeah, fuel is gonna be a problem. I have the forester, that's for sure. I mean, like, I still have a bunch of forests around, but I want to make this thing automated, right? As soon as possible. So, in order to make this thing automated, I need to build the forge. Why the forge? Because the forge is necessary to build the tree planters. See? We need iron plating over here. So, the question now comes, how do I make iron? What is the forge? There's the forge. Okay, let's build the forge. Ah, silo and lamppost. Okay, what's a bloody silo does? What's a silo? What do you do? Locally stores a single type of item. So what? You're just a gigantic type of crate. Okay. So, recipes. How do you work? Iron. Okay, and the fuel comes... Oh, I can actually use coal as well. Okay. So, iron plating. And this thing requires iron. Iron deposit. But this is my mine. Okay, we have some iron deposits over here, so technically that's supposed to work, right? Can I build a mine? Don't think so. Nope, don't see any. Okay, mine is locked. It requires mining. Can I get mining from this thing? Hold on, where's the research? Nope. There's mining. So I have to get something to unlock mining. Okay, let's see. No. No. Mining, there it is. I need blue points. I have blue points. Wait, from what I got blue points? Eh? Ah, from cloaks. Ha! Brilliant. I'm gonna be honest with you. Getting the rails is gonna be a real long journey, from I can see. This thing requires 100 ticks. I made 16 barely. Because it requires a bunch of paper. Ooh, shit, man. You actually like require tons of paper. Would have guessed. And I don't think I'm dropping any paper around here. Ooh, okay, let's fix this thing, I guess. Drop the paper here. Here, thank you. Okay. Should now be dropping all of the paper here. Right, and you guys will now split around and actually we're gonna try to do something useful, isn't it? Okay, what you are doing? Drop it. Drop it here. Okay, drop it as well. I think those cards bugged, like, they got completely stuck and they don't know what to do with themselves. Oh well, at least this thing is working. Kinda, a little bit, maybe. Yeah, it's supplying. Slowly, but steady. Because like a lot of cards over here, that's why this thing is so chaotic. But yet, later on, I think I'll be able to optimize this thing with the conveyor belts and stuff like that. So basically the thing we're aiming for. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, because I kinda need to have a forge, right? I'm still expanding my my storage houses over here, but I think that I could actually quite easily try to harvest those things around me. Question is, can I drop it? Because if I'm gonna make a forge, yeah, if I'm gonna build a forge, for example, here, just need to get rid of the old one. There we go. Okay, so the forge is here, right? You can make me... Shut up, phone, I'm busy. You can make me iron. Okay. Now, let's assume that I want to build a barn here. Where's the barn? This is the barn. Okay. I'm gonna build the barn here. And I want you to focus alone on the iron, right? Iron ore? No, iron plates. Iron plates? Okay, whatever. So, that thing, right? Now I need to have more people. Okay, can I upgrade like a house? Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay, upgrade those houses. And now let's get like a few people. Okay, you're gonna mine this thing, and you're gonna mine coal. There you go. Okay, and if I understand this thing correctly, if you're gonna drop all of those resources here, I'm gonna get iron plates. Right? Can I actually transport you with those things? Nope, I can't. So I have to use either carts Or maybe in the future conveyor belts. Okay, let's for now use the carts, I guess. So you're gonna grab this thing and drop it here. Okay, we got a bunch of fuel. Problem is with iron. Wait, whoa, 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 hold on a second, where are you going? No, 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 no. You're gonna be delivering this thing only here. And you're gonna deliver be this thing. Where are you going? No, stop. Stop, you moron. Okay, drop this thing here quickly, and then I want you to deliver me iron. So, as I am running out of record time, I just decided to do one final upgrade. However, I noticed that the bread cannot actually be transported by those slider thingies over here, so apparently the bread is not the bread is not round. So, okay, that's like a thingy. So, this is working, like a cloth production section. For now, it's working, right? We cannot, like, make it anything better because I don't have the conveyor belts. So for now we have to work with whatever we can, and I'm gonna just deliver the bread manually to the market, and we're gonna get tons and tons of money. See? 12 coins. Oh yeah, this is what you call real money. This is what you call real cash. Just like that, boys. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. That is wonderful. And the bread production is going up like crazy, almost. Okay, need actually more people over here. Right, so the grain mill is gonna make me more flour. I need to get rid of this kitchen over here. Okay, this thing. Yeah, well, we are delivering. Oh, I can upgrade this thing one more time. Sure. Specialty goods. That sounds nice. That sounds tasty. Anything else? I don't think so. So for now, I actually think this is a good moment to cut this episode over here. As I said, as soon as we're gonna get conveyor belts, this should get a little bit more clean, a little bit more smooth. I think, I hope, I don't know. We're gonna see how that actually is gonna go in the nearest future, because for now, I think I'm gonna leave this thing as over here. The future episode is gonna happen, I think, as soon as I'm gonna get this thing done. So, yeah, that's gonna take a while time, because I have the blue points for days, I just don't have enough paper, apparently. Well, I have paper in the warehouse, but transporting the paper just takes a long time, so we have to wait for that thing to happen. So as I said, that's gonna be the thing. That's gonna happen, hopefully, in the future episodes, because for now, I'm gonna leave it as of here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, this was a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.